Good afternoon, students. Today's theme is verbs, verb form tense. The 6 English verb tense, 3 simple tense, present simple tense, past simple tense, and future simple tense. Simple continuous, present simple continuous, past simple continuous, and future simple continuous. They are examples. 3 perfect tense, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and future perfect tense. Perfect continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. They are examples. And the next, the simple present tense expresses a habit or often repeated action. Adverb of frequency such as often, sometimes, never, etc. are used with this tense. For example, she goes to work every day. They always eat lunch together. The simple present tense. This tense also expresses general truths or facts that are timeless. This is example. The present continuous tense. This tense is used to describe an action that is occurring right now, at this moment, today, and this year, etc. The action has begun and is still in progress. It can be occurring now but is temporary. Formed by adding is, are, to be, before the verb and ing to the verb. For example, she is typing a paper for her class. Is typing. And the next. The simple past. The simple past is used to describe actions and or events that are now completed and no longer true in the present. Formed by adding ed to regular verbs, see irregular verbs forms. And this is example. The past continuous. The past continuous is often used with the simple past to show that one action was in progress when another action occurred. Formed by adding was, were, before the verb and ing to the verb. For example, I was taking a bath when the doorbell rang. And the next, the past continuous. The past continuous is used to talk about an activity that was in progress at a specific point of time in the past. The emphasis is on the duration of the activity in the past. For example, I was studying for an exam while my mother was cooking dinner, was cooking. And the next, the present perfect. The present perfect is used to talk about an event that begins in the past and continues up to the present, formed by adding has, have, before the verb and ed to the regular verb. For example, he has lived in Modesto. The next, present perfect continuous. This tense is used to describe the duration of an action that began in the past and continues into the present. For example, he has been studying grammar for an hour. Has been studying. And the next, she has been cooking all day. Has been cooking. The present perfect continuous. This tense is also used to describe events that have been in progress recently and are rather temporary. Formed by adding has, have, plus be, verb, been, before the verb and ing to the verb. For example, she has been living in Taiwan for the last 2 months, but she plans to move too. The past perfect. This tense describes completed events that took place in the past before another past, formed by adding have before the verb and ed to the regular verb. And the Titanic had received many warnings before it hit the iceberg. Past perfect continuous. This tense is used to emphasize the duration of an action that was completed before another action or even in the past, formed by adding have been, verb being, before the verb and ing to the verb. For example, she had been driving around the city for 3 hours before she finally found the right office. Had been driving. The future. The simple present and present continuous are also used to express future time. These are often used in connection with schedules. For example, she is meeting a new silent at 11 o'clock. The train leaves at 6 a.m. tomorrow. The future continuous. This tense is used to describe an event or action that will occur over a period of time at a specific point in the future, formed by will have plus ing. They are examples. And the next, the future perfect. This tense is used to describe an event or action that will be completed before another event or time in the future. We'll have finished the exam. We will have finished the exam by the time class ends tomorrow. We'll have finished. Future perfect continuous. This tense describes an action that has been in progress for a duration of time before another event or time in future. We'll have been living in the US for 8 years. By the time she finished law school, we'll have been living. That's all. Is it clear for you, students? Goodbye. See you next lesson. Stay at home, my students.